Hello and welcome to Club 6, episode 23 of the Pentagon Challenge on FM24. I'm Jamie. Coming up on today's episode, I've got both legs of our AFC Champions League semi-final against Consadole Sapporo. We'll be away in the first match. I'll then play Montevideo Yamagata off camera and bring you back for the hopefully decisive second leg at home to Consadole Sapporo. So let's get straight into it, and the team for the first leg is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team for the first leg against Consadole Sapporo, and it is Lima in goal, back four of Chano, Bengu, Fujita and Rogerio. Richards behind Uno and Suzuki in midfield. It's Yuyama on the left, Hladki on the right, Takasaki up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant wants the players to ignore the recent praise from the media and play their natural game. I'm going to disagree with him. I'm going to point the finger and tell them I expect a good result. Go out there and grab a win. So let's get on with it. See if we can grab the win and make the second leg much easier. So as always, first 10 minutes we'll see how things go, and hopefully we can take a lead into the home leg and progress to the final. 10 minutes is up, nothing's happened, we're going to demand more, and hopefully we'll get a highlight soon and we can take the lead. But 20 minutes in, still nothing. Not a single shot on target from either side. It's been a really low-key start. Yuyama's having a complete nightmare. I'm thinking I'm going to move Hladki up front at half-time and take off Yuyama and Uno. So that's the plan at the moment. Consadole Sapporo have now had a couple of shots on target, but not anything highlight worthy. So there is the halftime whistle, completely uneventful, 0-0. Haven't taken enough shots. So let's get Hladki up front, Takasaki off for either Kobayashi or Shugio. Shugio it is. In fact, no, Shugio's not fit. Kobayashi will go on the right. Let's also get Yuyama off for Satake. And that will do for now. Two changes. Into the second half. Demand more. I'm not going to go attacking because we're not losing and we're away. And we've immediately got a highlight. Satake into Hladki. Back to Fujita. Plays it right to Rogerio. Looking for a forward pass. Finds Suzuki. His cross. And Ihor Hladki, as soon as we've moved him up front, it's taken him 1.5 minutes. And he's made it Consadole Sapporo 0, Nagoya Grampus 1. So we've got the lead, and on the start of the second half, we do deserve it. But they bossed the first half, so they'll regret not taking the chance. But they have immediately responded, and it is 1-1. So now, what are we going to do about that? We're going to demand more. The opposition are in control completely of the match. 1-1 is not a fair reflection. They will feel most hard done by at the moment. Right, Richards is on a yellow card. I'm going to bring on Asanuma as the header on is over the top and out for a goal kick to Consadole Sapporo. Uno needs to come off for Oba. And also Suzuki, and he'll be replaced by Sostene Kawasi. And then I'll move Bengu forward. So Kawasi. In fact, I'll move Asanuma forward as well. And then I will move Bengu forward. In fact, I won't. I'll do it like that. And now, we've won the ball back. Asanuma, back to Bengu. To Fujita. Into Kawasi, the substitute. Kawasi still going down the right hand side. Gets his cross in. The header is straight at Luo Xiaolong. And the changes have been made. I'm not going to go attacking. We are going to demand more. And we are going to play for set pieces as well. We're into the final minute, but there's 6 minutes of added time. A draw's not a disaster in this first leg. But we could have done with the win. And we haven't. In fact, we might still get it. Satake's ball in. And the bullet header from Kawasi is just wide. And there is the full-time whistle. Consadole Sapporo 1, Nagoya Grampus 1. I'll be back with the second leg in just a moment. Okay, well, following our 1-1 draw in the Champions League semi-final first leg, we managed a 4-0 win off camera in the J1 League. And now it's time for the decisive second leg of our Champions League semi-final. And this time we're at home to Consadole Sapporo. Team for this one, Lima in goal, back four of Hirao, Bengu, Kawasi and Rogerio. Richards behind Uno and Suzuki in midfield. Yuyama on the left, Hladky on the right and Takasaki up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant wants them to pick up where they left off last time out. Well, they won 4-0 in the league, so I think that's a reasonable suggestion. So let's pump the fists. In fact, we can't do that. We will point the finger and agree with him. And let's get out there and try and book a place in the Champions League final. So as always, first 10 minutes, we'll see how things go. I honestly don't remember the first leg score from the other semi-final, so I don't know who we might face in the final yet. But obviously we need to get there, so we're going to demand more already. As we approach 20 minutes, and now Hirao finds Uno into Yuyama. He's given it away to Tamura, who goes back to his keeper. And Fukuoka has given it straight to Suzuki. And I think Takasaki might be offside. I don't think this is going to count. And it is disallowed. It remains 0-0 and 1-1 on aggregate. So scores absolutely level. And we've lost Ihor Hladky to injury, which is a massive blow. I'm going to have to bring on Kobayashi because Shugio isn't fit enough to play this long. So Kobayashi will come on. And I think I'm also going to bring, or in fact, no. That will be the only change we make now. As the half-hour mark passes, the score's still 0-0. Takasaki's having a complete nightmare up front. So we're going to demand more. We will go attacking in this one because we need the win. As Rogerio's given the ball away. It's played forward, but Bengu's in the right place. Plays it left to Hirao. Into Richards. Back to Bengu. He's found Suzuki. And they've tidied it up at the back. Can we win it back though? They're knocking it around. Trosso to Tamura. And Hirai. It's played forward to Baba. His shot is straight at Lima. Highlight comes to an end. Play for set pieces. We're absolutely going to do that. And at the moment, it is a really low-key second leg as well. Richards plays it left for Hirao. Has he got the legs to outrun his man? He has. He's found Yuyama. It's played back to Richards. Rogerio to Kobayashi. His cross isn't able to be converted. We keep the pressure on, but the highlight comes to an end. And that is half-time. 0-0 and 1-1 on aggregate. So, shooting not good enough. 2 more changes, but what are they going to be? And I think one of them is going to be Suzuki for Oba. And the other one is going to be to put Kobayashi up front and take off Takasaki for Shugio. He's going to have to play 45 minutes. And that will do. So let's get out there. Start the second half. We'll go attacking. We'll demand more as well. And hopefully we can get a goal to give us something to bite on. But at the moment, it is not looking great. And we are incredibly vulnerable. Shugio has picked up a knock already. I don't think he's going to finish the match. But Rogerio finds Oba. Shugio back to Richards. Shugio to Kawasi. Rogerio. Kawasi to Richards. Bengu. Finds Hirao on the left. Drives forward into Uno. Ball over the top for Kobayashi. He's put the ball in the back of the net, but is it going to count? We really need this to count. And it doesn't. It's disallowed again. And it remains 0-0 on the night and 1-1 on aggregate. And I think I am going to take Shugio off. I can't risk leaving him on any longer. In fact, he's now actually injured. So I've got no choice. He's got to come off. Rogerio can go forward. And now Shugio can be replaced by Naoki Chano. And he can swap with Hirao. And we've got a little over 15 minutes to find a winner. So let's demand more. And hope we can find a goal. I really don't want extra time. The lads are far too tired for that. Lima with the goal kick launches it forward down the middle. They've won the header. Sendaichi plays it back to Trosso. Furukawa to Nakagawa. Furukawa back to Fukuoka. He's forced all the way back to his keeper. And Yuyama's won it. Has he got the legs to go all the way? He's hit the woodwork. It's cleared away. And the highlight comes to an end. And we really should be 1-0 up now. But we've got 5 minutes to find something. berate the lads. Come on, lads. We've got 5 added minutes to find a goal. Uematsu to Sendaichi. Uematsu's cross. And the header is in from Fukuda. We need a favour from the referee. Or possibly the linesman. And the goal's given. It is Nagoya Grampus 0. Consadole Sapporo 1. And now very attacking. And it's not going to come in time. And it is full time. Nagoya Grampus 0. Consadole Sapporo 1. We fall at the semi-final stage. So I'll be back in a moment to show you the J1 League table and to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, here is the J1 League table, and as you can see, we are 11 games into the season, 7 wins, 3 draws, just the 1 defeat, 24 points on the board, with 7 points off the league leaders, our old club Kashima Antlers, but we do have a game in hand on them, and we're just a point behind Vissel Kobe, who we also have a game in hand over. So let's take a look now at when we might be coming back. And given that we've exited the Champions League, I think it probably makes sense to focus on the games against Kashima Antlers and Vissel Kobe and possibly Kawasaki Frontale as well. So let's bring you back for... That's perfect. We've got a double header in the league. At home to Kashima Antlers and away to Kawasaki Frontale in May. So I'll bring you back for those. And if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.